What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? Um, man, I suck at riding a bike and recording videos at the same time. I tell you, like, so many times now, I have stopped the video and I just have snippets of me, uh, like, oh, Gary, uh, of me just yapping. And then it just cuts off, and then I'm just like, dang, bro. Now I gotta figure out what the heck I talked about on that last snippet and come back from that. I might, I think I'm gonna do like a blooper thing where I just have like, no, because it's not really a blooper. And I just keep the stuttering in anyway, so I don't know. Anyway, I'm on the trail, on the snail trail. There's a whole bunch of Garys out here, and I'm not trying to run over any of them. But, this whole YouTube thing, this whole channel is like, I hope a lot of people are gonna, not a lot of people. I don't think anybody would see these videos, but who knows? If they do, then dang. If they stick around and actually watch this stuff, you're a psychopath. But I love you, and I hope you comment, say whatever you want. If you want to talk crap, we can talk crap all the time, man. I love talking crap, but this is just like a personal diary that's public to everybody. And instead of me writing down my thoughts, I talk about it because I want to talk more. I want to be able to talk more. I'm a really quiet guy, and it's hard for me to get stuff out because I'm always like put in my shell. I'm always in my room all day. I'm always like just writing or playing video games and watching anime. And playing video games and watching anime is not good. Well, I'm not gonna set up an anime because at least I'm trying to use that to improve on my own writing and gather ideas that I can put in my own story. But I could be doing more with my time. I can eliminate video games, but it's like my main way of escaping, and I don't want to resort to mobile games because then I'm gonna start my gambling addiction back up. But yeah, this is just me talking, yapping. If someone sees this, then I'm gonna make this video just about who I am, why I'm doing this, and what this is all about. And this is going to be my personal journey for everyone, as I said. Maybe someone else is going through something, and I might say something that's like gives you that idea to where like, oh, okay, I see. Like he's going through this too, and he's doing this to improve himself. This is all for improvement. This isn't just me making a video just to yap. This is all for improvement. And okay, I lied. This is for me to yap, but that's part of my improvement. I don't speak. I think, but I don't speak, and that is a real big negative in my opinion, because if all you do is think, then what are you doing? I'm trying to word this right, because what wants to come out is saying thinking without action is like a waste of time. Imagine you're sitting there and you have a gun in your hand, and someone else has a gun in their hand, and you're thinking about shooting them. Sucker, they will shoot you to death before you even consider shooting or not shooting. And I'm not saying you got to shoot, but it's just my bullcrap. Is that an analogy? I don't know. Just like a, I'm really philosopher. I can never say this word, man. I'm really philosophical. I'm really, I really like philosophy. So I try to say things that is really deep, but it always comes out sounding really stupid. But anyway, yeah, that's just me, I think a lot. And a part of those thoughts is philosophy. And also a lot of those thoughts is music. I freaking love music, man. Like, music is a big part of me. And I listen to, like, I'd say my favorite genre of music is, what do you call it? Symphony? Orchestra? But, that includes pianos and guitars and stuff. I like music without vocals. But I love vocal music too. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of people say I love all music, but they just like music that sounds good to them. I pretty much love all music that exists. I listen to Hindi music, to Japanese, to Tagalog, and a lot of stuff like that. Hispanic. I just love music. I love culture too. I'm really cultural. Not that I'm ever intermediate in a lot of cultures, but whenever I have the chance to connect with someone in a different culture, I try to. But yeah, who I am is just a dumb kid. I'm 23, and I call myself a kid because I'm really childish, and I'm really childish. Like, when you get to know me, like, you'll know that I'm still like, I still have like sometimes like a really young brain, but I also have an old soul. So it's hard to explain that, man, because I don't like hanging out with people my age, because like I can't connect with them. They always like, especially nowadays, they always like the most littlest things, and to them it's big, but to me it's just like, bro, like, come on, man, this shit is like weak, bro. Like for instance, like, there was this one kid. He was 22. I'm 23, so I'm a little older. But I'm talking to him about rappers like Logic, Joey Badass, and I talk about what they do for the culture and like how inspirational they are, and like they're good music too. I'm not trying to just sound all lame, like all deep. Like I talk about like what they do, like how cool they are. And he just starts talking about Drake. I'm like, dog, like is all you listen to is Drake? He's like, nah, man, listen to YoungBoy too. Then I'm just like, all right, bro, like, what do you like about them? Man, they're just fun. They're cool. And I'm like, bro, they're fun, but like, so is Logic and Joey, bro. Like, you gotta listen to the music, man. You gotta listen to what they saying, bro. Open your ears, bro. And like, anyone, you could like what you like. You could love what you love. Don't get me wrong. Oof. I'm always thinking there's like something behind me, bro. But you just gotta, I don't know. You gotta open to me, you gotta open your mind to more things, You gotta, like, enjoy more than just, like, what's popular. What's popping. Brand new whip just hopped in, Like, you gotta enjoy more than that. Or at least try. Maybe a lot of the stuff that I like isn't for you. And that's okay, Like, I'm not trying to force you to like things like that I like. I don't. No, that's terrible. But just open your minds to some things that are, like, more than just that. And I know that makes no sense, because again, I if anyone has seen my other videos, I just come on here to ramble. But I'm hoping one day someone will get what I'm saying, or maybe I'll be able to portray what I'm trying to say. Portray what I'm trying to say. Nah, that makes no sense. What happened? But I just just thinking about that kid, I'm just like, man, like, and I don't want to just say, oh, it's just him, like, or oh, just him tells me that, oh, everyone's like that. No, I've been through that with a lot of people my age, especially girls, man. A lot of the girls my age just don't. I don't know. They want to be grown, but they're so childish. Like, oh, I want this, I want that. Like, they act like brats, man. And I'm just like, bro, I'm not gonna be. I don't know. I'm not gonna be no husband to a brat. Heck no. And not that I hate girls. I get that, bro. I get this so often. Like, I say, like, certain things, like, and not that guys are perfect anyway, but I say certain things about girls, and for some reason they think I hate girls. I'm like, dude, I love girls. But I don't like what you guys like how you guys act and how you guys are sometimes. I don't know, I can't vibe with it, and I love to just vibe, bro. And I'm out here at night recording random videos, yapping. Imagine if I had somebody here with me, bro, I probably won't even be doing this. Especially since how paranoid I usually am. Like, bro, like, I be feeling things around my shoulder, everywhere. But anyway, just people my age just don't, I can't mess with them. And I mainly hang out with people that are, like, not way older, but, like, maybe a little older. Because I know this is weird to say, because some of you might not get it, but I'm like my older brother's kid. I was raised by my older brother. I have a father, I have a mother, but the person I connected with the most was my brother. And what he likes, I like, but I also like other things. My brother doesn't listen to instrumental, but I listen to a lot of it. And he doesn't really listen to philosophy, but I listen to a lot of it too. And my father and mother doesn't do it either, so I don't know where I got it from. But I think just being lonely got me into things that are different from a lot of people. Just I don't know, like a lot of things, man. I'm just different in a lot of ways. Like, oh my goodness, this world is so creepy, dog. Like, just hearing poles cling. I know it's the wind and probably doing something, but man, it just makes you want to go home. But Oof. Sorry, I get so creeped out. Like chills start coming down. Then I start trying to hurry home, and I start feeling like something's chasing me. And it's also thrilling, but it's super, super horrifying, bro. Because if I see a ghost, I promise you, I'm screaming like a little girl. I promise you. But yeah, man. You know, not a lot of people my age like the things I like. Like, you'll never meet a black person who likes Sewer Slut, and a lot of you people don't even know who that is and what that is. That's some real music right there. Nah, I'm just kidding. It's called breakcore. It's just noise. It's noise and really fast drums, and sometimes like a really melodic sound. That's my dog. But you know, I'm running out of things to say. I'm not running out of things to say. I'm running out of how much time I want to continue rambling. But you know, I say this all to say, like, you know, this is who I am, and whoever sees this, whoever listens to this, whoever stumbles upon this stupid video and watches all the way through, and you know who I am. But alright, I love you. I appreciate anyone who's watching this, and I'll catch you all later. Peace.